Okay, so normally when I try to play Battle Royale, which I don't, it's only because I got challenges to do for something free that Epic is giving. So when the Travis Scott thing came out, all I could think about was one drop, get it all done, get out of there, never again play Battle Royale until something else free comes out, right? When I play Battle Royale, I normally go to the end, watch the last people fight, and drop my loot. Shields, medkits, whatever, just give them to them because I'm not going to fight. And it's not because I'm bad at shooting, it's just, I don't really like shooting at people. And if you look at the screen, most of these people dropped into Sweaty Sands as well. They all had the same idea I did. Just go in and get their stuff done quickly. A lot of the people that jumped in right here in Sweaty Sands are actually the people that ended up in end game with me. There's Iker7227, Elite M03, Angry Ducks, the Builder Pro guy, whatever, Builder Bridge, you'll see him at the end. But check this out. So we all landed, right? Coming in for the giant heads. And I was just trying to avoid conflict like I normally do. There's this guy's over here that landed right next to me. Then there's this guy right here that's swimming right next to me, and I don't care. I am not here to fight, just to do my challenge. And you see some weird stuff when you come back into the re-edit room. There's a couple guys that would appear and disappear in different places around the map. They would turn into ghosts, I think, and then they would appear again on a boat, and I understand it's probably the lag, but it looks pretty cool. I left some of those clips in here so you guys can see throughout the match. Honestly, it was a good match. I ended up with 3 kills at the end. 2 of the people I killed at the end had a combined kill score of 10 kills, so, look at this guys right here. I think it's crazy when people get into build fights and they know where the enemy's at and stuff. I get into build fights and I don't even know what's what. Left, right, up, down, left, right, it's all the same to me. Oh, up, up, up. You never know who's gonna win a fight, because one headshot is the difference between winning and losing. While those 2 guys over there were duking it out, this guy up here was just waiting for them to finish fighting. Check it out. If that would have been me, I would have left already. Got my head out and leave. So here this guy's coming back around, trying to get his challenge done. Oh. It's like, why can't you just back off, dude? Hero guy, just leave him alone. Check this out. This is a double kill. This is actually pretty nice. So the hero guy threw a grenade down, and by the time the night flare guy shot him down, the grenade exploded, so they both died. I was glad because those guys were in my way for my head, so I was glad they killed each other. I was keeping an eye on them. I thought Rage Guy was gonna win. It looked like he had the advantage when I was looking at it from the other side of the island over there, because that was just me over there watching the fight on the other side. That's normally what I do at endgame. Sit down somewhere, watch the last people fight. Whoever survives, give them my stuff, whatever I'm carrying, and then just, dance, let them kill me, and then I'm out. Or after I complete a challenge, I build upstairs, and then I just commit suicide and leave the game. But since this game gave me a lot of medkits and fast mobility out of here, I decided to, keep going and see what would happen towards the end after I got all my challenges done here. I couldn't figure out how to bounce on top of the head, how to bounce off the side. Then I destroyed the stage. That was kind of messed up, but I needed to go back to that head, but it was gonna wait. And then this is the part where I heard more shooting coming from the shark. And when I went to investigate using the drone, check this out. That guy just disappears. And then all of a sudden, there's a boat. And it's him. And then all of a sudden, check this out. Check this out. It threw me off completely because a couple of people did this throughout the game when I was watching the replay. So watch this. Poof. What just happened there? Regardless. Anyways, so I went out around, got my heads. Got my heads in order. Haha. And right here I was debating whether or not I wanted to commit suicide after getting the last head. Because I needed one more. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go die. I'm going to go get my head. I'm going to finish the game and I'm done. I had played a previous game where I used the helicopter to fly. I don't remember what it was. I think it was dancing in a dance floor somewhere. The yacht. Ended up finding a couple medkits. Ended up finding a fire. So I decided to just keep going then. I followed a couple of the last people that ran away from Sweaty Sands. I ran up into somebody that opened up a supply drop up ahead. I was just kind of following along, seeing what was going on. I didn't really want to engage. This guy, I didn't even know he was there until I watched the replay. We were so close to each other right here. And then when I actually saw him over here, I decided to ignore him. I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I don't really want to fight him. And then this happened. Helicopter guy has to come out of nowhere, flying close to me. So I said, why not? Right? Start taking shots and his helicopter was almost destroyed. So, hey, free kill, right? Check this out. Check this out. I feel bad for Peely. He's in a better place though. He's definitely in a better place. And he brought me guns. Which you can tell my skill level by what I do with those guns. I almost left the legendary one behind. Check this out. So I come into this house, right? And then I hear shooting. So I sit down and just kind of hear it out because there was a lot of shooting. I did not want to get involved. Check it out. These two guys go at it, right? When I was watching the replay, I got a little nervous that I almost got in a fight with them. I think Angry Ducks would have killed me. Even though the elite guy is better. Just because he has more skill at building. But anyways. Check this out. And then Iker7227 comes in. He probably has a mythic minigun. He has a mythic guns. The double guns. This guy is stacked and loaded. He has 5 kills compared to everybody else. So anyways, going back to these two guys for the fight. Iker7227 and Elite MO3. Alright, 5 kills and 3 kills. It's definitely a fight to watch. It's like, damn. And then at the same time makes you wonder, why didn't this Iker guy just destroy the floor over here? Make the other guy fall. He was 5 stories up. This got intense. I mean, they both had pretty good loadouts. That was intense parts right there. Right there. Elite made the mistake of getting a little tiny box with Iker. So while Iker and Elite were fighting there, back over here in Swamps, we had these two guys fighting as well. And they were going at it. The same thing happened on this one where I was trying to watch what they were doing and they would just appear and disappear on my replay. And I know it's probably lag from the game itself, but it kind of ruins it when you're trying to go back and watch everything. Never done that before and it's pretty cool. So anyways, they go in here and they're fighting. They're chasing each other throughout the plan. They're freaking going at it like crazy. You can hear the shooting from across the river where I was at the house, right? See, appear and disappear, like what the fudge. Anyways, I tried my best to follow them, even though they kept appearing and disappearing. It's like, where the hell are they? I know they have to be in here somewhere. Oh, he just appeared again. See? That's I feel like that happens when I'm playing too. Sometimes I'm chasing somebody and then they disappear. I don't know if they're hackers, lag, or what's going on, but it never happens to me. I don't appear and disappear from places. So anyways, this is where the fight intensifies. Normally at this point I already dropped my loot and I'm dancing somewhere for somebody to find it. But this time around I saw that guy chasing this guy and I felt bad for him. So I give him a hand, right? I started taking shots at that guy and pulverized him, took away his shield, took away his life, and then he was left in the storm for a little bit, trying to run away from the rocket, the tiny McLarge shot. Look at that, his health just vanished with my AR. The famous. So Tiny McLarge was running away for his life because he was scared to death from fighting the builder guy. But look, he's still engaging. Why can't he just run away, heal up, and then come back? But no, he's still trying to engage. He thinks he's gonna get the kill with somebody else involved in the fight. So at this point, Iker decides to join the fight and shoot me from behind. But before engaging him like I am right now, he had a chance to grab a supply drop, shield up, and carry extra shields, which is something I didn't do. So anyways, going back to the fight over here. This is the three-way. But at this point, Tiny McLarge and Bridge Builder 07 already know there's a third-party person here. And they're both trying to eliminate each other and me. Right? I got the advantage because I got the high ground. Until freaking Iker 7227 starts shooting me from behind. It's like, ah! But my reflexes saved me, right? Then I tricked the little guy over here, the Builder Pro, and I completely forgot a Tiny McLarge over there. Fucking McLarge is trying to kill me even though I just saved his life twice. So then I come over here and blast this guy in the head. And while I'm over here blasting Bridge Builder 07, trying to grab his ammo and stuff, I made a mistake of changing my small shields for his rocket launcher and I didn't have any rockets. So when I go back to get my stuff, I completely forget to pick up the shields. I grab the pistol. See, this is Iker over here. He shot me and then he decided to back off. Supply drop, heal up, shield up. While I was over there fighting the other two guys. Oh, look at that. Full shields. He had medkits. I don't know why he didn't heal up completely, but whatever. When I went back for my potions, I felt the shot behind my head and I got scared. I grabbed a pistol. Then I came back up here, tricked this guy again, and killed him. And then remember that Iker was up there. And I was ready to engage him now because there was no other people attacking me over here, right? One more time from a distance so you guys can see though. Iker, that little Tiny McLarge guy, check this out. He saw me wide open and took a shot. He's like, oh shit, I forgot about you, bro. Hold on, give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a... Ah! I kind of started panic building without really knowing where he was at. Shot my own ramp for some reason. And then came out. He wasn't expecting me. And I killed him. I think he saw Iker up there. Yeah. I think he saw the supply drop being dropped. And this is when Iker and I engaged. And why I'm glad that Epic has skill-based matchmaking now. Check this out. I'm not even letting him build over there. I'm just shooting his ramps down, right? Oops. Ow, 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 the stump. So anyways, I still didn't really want to build because I don't build like that. And when I tried to build, I fucked up anyways and I locked myself in. So when he came around, I was kind of, expecting to get shot in the head or something because that's usually what happens. I make it to the end just to get shot in the head. But this was actually an intense fight and it was actually rewarding. That guy ended up shielding up again in the middle of the fight. Something that I always forget to do in the middle of fights. There we go. Shielding up. Oh, he did use a medkit. Nice. So anyways, at this point he thought he had it won because I hadn't been building, so he's like, I'm gonna go get this noob. I put up a wall to throw him off. As soon as he jumped over, I jumped over to the other side, and then he couldn't aim for shit. So most of the time when I get killed playing this game, it's just because people just aim their targets super good before they even show their faces. If you trick them like this, they suck at aiming. Check this out. I threw his aim off and he didn't really do that much to me. And keep in mind, he was fully shielded, fully healed up. I had just gotten in a fight with 2 guys and he shot me from behind. So all in all, it was a pretty good match based on skilled match basic, right? Now, thanks to Epic making everything more fair to everybody, a casual gamer like myself can actually get a win. I mean, it is my second victory for the season, but either way. And I just came in from my microphone. But I'm glad I stayed till the end instead of committing suicide.